Reaching the playoffs has brought a spark to their building, a new energy and hope. Whether that spark grows or fizzles out completely hinges on their first-round game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL. Start on the ground here. Tracy can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They're throwing it. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hand off to Tracy. Free inside the 30. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. A give right side to Tracy. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10.
Back now, pressure coming. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. Running it after the penalty. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw here. Has his man. It's Tracy. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's a dive up the middle. And he's going to get this up to a run around that 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
You see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to need some unlikely magic here if they want to find any points with almost no time remaining. Back to throw it. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
Gonna have to... The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Look to throw. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Giants, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And And that is exactly what you're looking for in a first down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Tracy once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Johnson. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Giants, first down.
It's Tracy on the carry. They'll cobble together a yard there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
He's tackled at
Okay,
the
this is why you got to be
34-yard
careful to
line.
just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
22-yard line.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with the route check.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Giants ball, just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets this to Johnson. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Complete to Theo Johnson. A gain of 6 yards.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. On first down, this is Scatterboot. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Going right back to Scatterboot. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. All set to go now from the 35.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboot. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. It's Scatterboot on 2nd down. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's another Giants.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
1st and 10 at the
Giants
18-yard line.
feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Scatterboot now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Scatterboot will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here is Scatterboot. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So the Giants come away with the win. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way. Their playoff run officially off and running as they punch their ticket to that divisional round.
Yeah, and we know through the years this wildcard round is never taken lightly. Crazy things happen every year as the playoffs begin, and we can't forget, for a lot of these guys, it's their first experience of the postseason, and they acquainted themselves to the playoff atmosphere, I'd say pretty darn well.